We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is
D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ichiro now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Drew is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a throw over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. This is pulled into right. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Mookie Betts. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ichiro over to his left, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Betts. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Drew. He'll start things out here in a
third baseman, Stephen Drew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Drew is retired, and there's one away.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight. The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Tom Kohler. He'll get to take his
Kohler.
first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus. I think more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 1. After a single. He's set, and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Giancarlo.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Schwarber is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Standing in, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
High in the air out to center field. Ichiro waits on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
In there for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Misses, ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 23.
Striding in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Drew looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Into the box now, Tom Kohler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Cue shot here out towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number
Here's
9,
D. Gordon now.
shortstop.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 strike.
2-1 now to Gordon. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here it comes, 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Addison Russell.
Addison Russell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Montero.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peterson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 delivery. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher, and if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Schwarber has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 6 hits. And 1 error so far for the Marlins. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The pitcher.
Ready for another chance. Tom Derek Dietrich will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and the second run will score as well. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And Montero's tag will be applied a fraction too late. He's in there to score. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And he is in there.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Pedro Strop.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Peterson.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah. Adam Conley will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 61, Adam Conley.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike.
Left field and deep. Peterson going back on it. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strikes.
Whoa, knocked.
Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Baseman Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado is retired to kick off the inning. Number 23 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Splitter taken here. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box. JT Realmuto. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready now, Adam Conley. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Betts calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9, shortstop.
Settling in now, D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ichiro Suzuki. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Russell into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Scorched to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Now at the plate, Stephen Drew. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Anthony Rendon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Addison Russell.
Junichi Tazawa comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Junichi Tazawa.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Montero waits. Now the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown in. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
First baseman.
Standing in, Justin Bohr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner.
Pedroia dives. What a stop. Wow. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Pedro Strop. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. John Jay will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. There goes Jay. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here it comes, 1-0. Way out in front. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Baseman number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt here. Oh, and 2, here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 44.
Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Koji Uehara enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Koji Uehara. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing third base, number 8, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Nolan Arenado.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. High pop up. Russell is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here as we play.
Center fielder, number 50.
Brad Ziegler enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Brad Ziegler.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 8.
In now is Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The short hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The right fielder, number 22.
So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is pulled into right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Addison Russell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our